What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Kian if you're brand new, and the same question I've gotten every single time I've live streamed on this channel. I've done any sort of stacking streams. I get the same questions, which are, what is your main set or your favorite set, and what the hell are those cups that you're currently using? And the answer are these. These are a special type of Pro Series 2 from the KSSA, but for the simplicity, I'm going to refer to them for the rest of the video as tie-dyes. So, tie-dye type Pro Series 2 flash cups. You might be asking, where do I get these? What the hell are they? How did they come to be? And I hope to explain that throughout this video. Stay tuned. Before we go any further with the video, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, me, or more specifically, my new apparel line from Phoenix. You guys can check it out at imperiaesports.com/collections/Phoenix. We have jerseys, hoodies, pro jackets, pro jerseys. We have everything you guys can imagine. That flag back there? That's my flag. That is on the apparel website. You guys can buy it for yourself. And better yet, if you use code Kian, you can get 15% off your entire order. Guys, it is some of the best apparel I've ever tried out, I've ever worn. I wouldn't be recommending it to you guys if it wasn't perfect. I love every single part of it, and I will be wearing this throughout the rest of the video. So go check it out. Again, use code Kian for 15% off your order. All right, back to the topic of the video. What are these cups? So, to put it simply, these are regular KSSA Pro Series 2, and they were meant to be, just regular blue Pro Series. The issue was that in the manufacturing process, when they're actually injecting colored ink into the cups, that's actually how they get the colors on the cups. They start out as like basic clear cups, for as much as I'm aware. This one set had a malformity, so they were not able to sell it. So they actually ended up giving it to my mom when she had bought like a case of cups and stuff, and she gave it to me because she had a pink set, a pink variant of them. So again, I call these tie-dyes because, as you can see, some of the cup, if I can focus, some of the cup has a bunch of ink on it, and some of it is a lot clearer. And I'm going to talk about why this has become my main set and everything about it. So, for starters, these do not come with logos. They are completely logoless, except for, I guess, the one cup that came with a logo that they gave me that still had some sort of deformity. And if you're asking what this is, I would happily make another review on this bottom piece right here. It is pretty much a Snaptop for Pro Series, and they light up. Of course, not now. Of course, they won't light up, but it's literally as simple as you just snap it into the cup. I can't do it on camera because that's too difficult. But yeah, you snap it into the cup, bam. It's pretty much a Snaptop. It's really cool. Putting that aside, these are some of my favorite cups. Again, they started out completely logoless for the set I got, and the set my mom got also came with no logos on them. And that was an immediate green flag because I was so excited to finally have a set of cups that I didn't have to worry about the logos coming off or the logos sticking on the cups or anything like that. I literally just grabbed the set when I wanted to and used them. I didn't have to worry about it after I broke them in. And even breaking them in wasn't that difficult. It's just, it kind of was natural to itself. And because these cups have no logos and they're the original type of Pro Series 2, they have they don't have the speed stacks ridges or whatever. It makes the cups so much better. They are a little bit heavier, and actually, honestly, some of these cups are heavier than others because some of them have more ink than others, but that is something I am willing to sacrifice, that minor weight disbalance that you honestly don't notice unless you're really trying to focus on it. It is just so amazing how well these cups have worked with me, and I would love for everybody to have a set of these cups. Just one problem though, you can't buy them because they were a manufacturing error and nobody else can pick them up. Yeah, there was just a lucky batch that I got, and this is literally a one-of-a-kind set. Nobody else can really get the exact same set I have. But this does beg the question, should this be something in production? We've seen it with the Pro Series 2X from SpeedStacks, and they just don't have the same effect. And the Pro Series 2X feel awful, mind you. And I was one of the first people who tested them. And I like the beta tests, and the final products just felt like they just felt so rubbery, and it was not a satisfying feel. I was not a fan of it, and yeah, these are just so much better because they didn't force anything. Like this is why I've always stuck with the KSSA Pro Series 2, and that's why I use them so often, because they just work for me. You know, I don't really think too much about it because, you know, it's just you grab the cups, you stack them. You don't have to worry about, you know, branding or logos or anything like that, or having to wash them time after time. These don't get sticky because they don't have anything that would stick. They have gotten, my mom said, did get a little bit slightly out of round. That's probably because of her manufacturing process being a little bit rougher, and I guess that's, again, you know, that's just a cost benefit. But she's been using cup keepers to try to re-round them a little bit, and after a day or two, it has helped. It just needs a little bit more time. But yeah, I thought I'd talk about these, and I'm gonna provide some stacking footage at the end of the video. So, whilst I can't recommend these because I'm the only person who has these, I would absolutely love it if some type of form like this that didn't have any logos, that still had a design like infused into the cup, like this tie-dye pattern that looks really, really cool. I would be all for that if, you know, if there wasn't any logo, it was just a cool tie-dye design. I swear the KSA needs to get on patenting that type of thing, because I think it would make them so much money. But I would like to recommend another set that's very similar to these. In fact, let me grab them. Now, whilst I would love to recommend the light blue Pro Series 2 from the KSSA that I think were originally supposed to be these, I believe these actually just went out of stock literally everywhere. So, whilst I can't recommend those, I can recommend the basic red KSSA Pro Series 2. Before I had these were my main set. Unfortunately, they've been starting to stick because logos. But they are so good with the down stacks and the up stacks. They're so smooth, and I think if anything was to match to them, it would probably be the auras, because the auras are just a lot lighter. But if you're looking for something that's maybe not as light, or you don't care about the weight at all, these are 100% the go-tos. And I will actually leave a link in the description below, I believe to the eBay link, or it might be an Amazon link or something like that, for where you can actually pick these cups up. They're not too expensive. And I believe there's also, the shipping also isn't too bad either. But yeah, this is just kind of a quick review of the cups because everybody keeps asking, and I wanted to just talk about them for a minute. So it was kind of a sped review, so I'm going to finish off the video here, but here's a couple of my best times with these cups. So yeah. Hello, 518. 518? 518. First 5.1 in forever, dude. With a face mask on. Wear your mask.